Good morning, Gregory High. I'm Liliana Lopez.
And I'm Lauren Bennett. Today is Friday, October 13, the final day of the first quarter.
Today, we look back on Global Club's new award.
And Alyssa Bartlett brings us another installment of the Sports Box.
All this and more on today's JNN. Smoke has filled the Modesto skies this week, and the smell of Northern California fires has made its way into Gregory hallways. The Santa Rosa and Napa fires that have devastated many communities north of San Francisco have generated concern for many in the Modesto area. History teacher Don Kirk is one of those people. His brother, Doug Kirk, is an administrator at Cardinal Newman High School in Santa Rosa, a school that was destroyed Monday by fire. Kirk spoke to JNN on Wednesday in an effort to generate support for the Cardinal Newman and Santa Rosa communities. Let's get a closer look.
My brother is an administrator at Cardinal Newman High School up in Santa Rosa. And he told me that his world had been turned upside down. My brother explained the fire to me. It started in Napa, and it started out near the Silverado Country Club, leveled half the wineries in the area. The fire was able to jump because of the high winds, 70 miles an hour Sunday night, from Napa to Santa Rosa, which is about 15 miles, was able to do it in less than 3 hours. And it was incredibly frightening. He said he got a phone call at 5 o'clock in the morning, Monday morning, and he rushed over to the school because the phone call said that the school was on fire. And he got to the school and he was met by fire trucks and a sheriff's deputy. He stayed at the school, turned kids away, sent kids home, and waited for the sun to rise. And once the sun rised, much to his horror, the school was gone, which included the administration building, his office, the gym, and a lot of the facilities at the campus. This fire took 15,000 homes from the Santa Rosa Napa Valley. When I talked to my brother Monday afternoon, he was taking phone calls from teachers and from families that lost everything, their homes. They have no high school as of right now. And we're creating 2 drives. The first one is for all school supplies. And we're also asking for gift cards. We're planning on taking whatever is brought in from the drive. A week from Saturday, we're transporting it up to Santa Rosa. My classroom is N219. Miss Nestlin's class and her club are helping, and a lot of my students are helping as well. And I think we as a community, and I'm talking about the Gregory Jaguar community, could really do a lot to help Cardinal Newman out. And this is a group of young people, just like yourselves, who need our help right now. So thank you for whatever you can do.
You can donate any school supplies or gift cards to help Cardinal Newman High School in Kirk's room, N219. The Global Club received the 2017 Modesto Business Recycling Award this past Tuesday. Catherine Swartz brings us more detail on the event.
As you can see by the businesses represented here tonight, the efforts in our community to be leaders in recycling and conservation are outstanding.
Gregory's Global Club received the City of Modesto's Business Recycling Award on Tuesday evening. This is the 3rd year in a row that Global Club has been recognized at the event.
This award is given by the City of Modesto to congratulate businesses and organizations that are truly at the forefront of reducing their waste, especially through recycling programs.
Gregory was chosen for they have a very active recycling club. Not only do they do their classroom recycling, they're also in Modesto City Schools. They're in the pilot program for food waste separation, which is a state mandated law, Assembly Bill 1826. And they're one of, I believe, 7 schools in Modesto City Schools that have started.
The ceremony began at City Hall, where recipients were recognized in a council meeting. Next, a reception was held at the McHenry Museum to distribute the awards.
The awards every single year are very individualized. This award is made out of recycled concrete and jute, and it's in the shape of the heart. And then we hired a local artist, and you'll see everything on the heart is all made out of recycled material. And there's a card that explains the story of the award is on there.
This award really does validate the work that we do every single week and every single day to reduce our environmental impact and footprint for our community.
I'm just really proud of the students, everybody, teachers, students, staff, classified, certificated, everybody who helps. And especially a shout out to our amazing janitors who help tremendously to support the program. Without their help, it wouldn't work. So we're very grateful to everybody because it's a team effort. So we're really excited.
Reporting for JNN, this has been Catherine Swartz.
As a reminder, the Global Club collects recycling every Wednesday at lunch or after school in L206. Senior portraits will be taken in L101 next week, Wednesday through Friday. Seniors will take their photo during their government period, so talk to your teacher to see what day and time you're scheduled for.
Homecoming festivities start next week. Tuesday is Dress Like Your Favorite Teacher. Wednesday is Dress Like Your Favorite Celebrity. Thursday is your class theme. And Friday is Spirit Day. The class themes for Thursday are as follows: Freshmen, Jurassic Park. Sophomores, The Walking Dead. Juniors, Percy Jackson. And seniors, Harry Potter. Look out for decorated hallways next week that match your class theme. And now, Alyssa Bartlett brings us another installment of the Sports Box.
Hey Jags, this is Alyssa Bartlett bringing you the latest on fall varsity athletics. First up, girls tennis. The Lady Jags are currently undefeated in league with a 9-0 record and first in MMC with 4 matches left in the season. On Tuesday, they played Bayer, winning every match. The girls played Davis on Thursday, and at the time of this recording, those scores had not yet been reported. On Tuesday, they have a match against Modesto at home. On to varsity football. Last Friday, the team beat Johansson 54-6. The Jags have 4 games left in the season, including their rival, Downey. Their starting defense has only allowed 29 points this season. Bobby Avina has a 73% completion rate, 1,396 yards for 16 touchdowns, and only 1 interception. Jace Tesaro has an average of 6 tackles per game. Mason Medrano leads the league in touchdowns, and Peter Garcia leads the league in tackles. The Jags have cracked the Max Prep Sac Joaquin section rankings and are currently listed as 24th behind a group of powerhouse teams. Folsom High School's varsity team is ranked first, and next week our JV team will match up against Folsom's JV team at home. As for our freshman and varsity teams, they'll be facing Davis next week for the homecoming match. Tonight's varsity game against Enoch starts at 7 p.m. at Downey High School. Well, that's it for this week's JNN Fall Sports Box. This is Alyssa Bartlett, signing off.
Well, that's it for today's JNN.
Remember that today is the minimum day, and there's no school on Monday.
There's no JNN next week, but follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Jag News Net to get the latest updates and highlights during homecoming week.
I'm Liliana Lopez.
And I'm Lauren Bennett. See you in 2 weeks.